What is up, guys and gals and gals and guys? It's Soap coming at you, Careless Kingdom. Today we are going to go get some food. Your boy's hungry, but we also want to go over a couple things. I'm looking to make a little bit of changes. So good news, I ended up securing a job. I hope everything comes through the mic here okay, because I'm wearing my full face. It's a warm day and a sunny day, so I got my glasses down on my full face. But anyways, yeah, I got a new job. It's the best job I've ever had. I don't start yet, but whenever I do start, I get a nice little bonus. So I'm looking to buy either a scooter or a motorcycle or something. Now, keep in mind, I've had plenty of motorcycles in the past. I've had, I started off on a Pee Wee 50 dirt bike, went to a TTR 125, I've had 220s, let's see, street bikes, I had a KLR 250, I've had a Ninja 500, I've had a V-Star 650, I've rode plenty of other bikes, I've been on Gold Wings, etc. But I don't really like real big bikes, to be honest with you. And I don't want to like a street bike like a Ninja again or anything like that. I really either want a moped, an enduro, or like a mixture, right? So I'm looking heavily at the Honda Navi. It's 110cc. It's pretty much a moped dressed up as like a little motorcycle, but I'd put knobbies on it and we'd take that bitch trail riding. So if that's something y'all are interested in seeing, let me know, because the other options are, I'm looking at a Yamaha Ruckus clone, so the GY6 clones of the Yamaha Zuma. I said Ruckus, that's the Honda. But yeah, anyways, 150cc clone of the Ruckus. It looks pretty fucking cool, but it's a Chinese bike, right? And the Enduros I'm looking at, again, like the Hulk X and shit like that, they're Chinese bikes, because I'm trying to stay close or under $2,000. So would y'all rather see me make videos with the China bikes, like the Chinese dirt bike and the Chinese scooter, or would you rather see content on the Honda Navi? Now, that doesn't mean that we're going to stop riding PVs. I love PVs. I'm always going to ride PVs. I just want something to take a little bit more on trails. And that's why, like I said, the Zuma clone, which is a kind of off-road oriented bike, the Hawk X, which is enduro, or the Navi, which is not made for off-road, but I've watched plenty of videos of it going off-road, and it looks like it does fine. I'm not looking to jump or anything, just trail ride. So I can throw some dirt bike tires on there, or some Navis, some little 12-inch, 10-inch Navis. Navis for the Navis. And then, yeah, we should be able to trail ride without much of an issue. And I know a bunch of trails we can go visit and check out. But let me know out of those what content y'all think would be the coolest, and I'll definitely take that into consideration with my buying options. But with that being said, my D6 Plus 2.0 is up for sale. Of course, I love that scooter. It's a fantastic scooter. It's got the best suspension out of any scooter I've ever rode. It's like a fucking SUV of scooters. Like, I see people make like, oh, this is the SUV of scooters. No, the fuck it ain't. Unless it's a D6 or something with like similar suspension to a D6. No, the fuck it ain't. But yeah, with that being said, if anybody is in West Virginia and they're interested in the D6, look it up. Or, comment down below and I'll hit you up. I know that one fella, I can't remember your name, apologies, my man, but I know he was interested in it, which we could definitely get you going. All right, we're at our spot. All right, checkers. Deal. Let me get that with the burger. Alright, we're going to eat, and then we'll get going. Like I was saying, I really want to get either the Navi or one of those previous mentioned bikes. I drank my drink. Now we are heading home. I hate this little part here. Now we're good. No bike lane at all. And to be fair, even the one that's like right here, it's shit. Like, it's unusable. So you're better off just taking back roads. But yeah, life changes, got a new job, I'll be making a little bit better money than previously. Not to gloat, I've worked 12 years of shit retail sales jobs and stuff, and then I built a couple e-commerce businesses. I've done the grunt work. It's time for me to have a decent career, but yeah, finally got that unlocked, so that's cool, and a little bit of stability. And with that comes toys. I don't have kids or anything. I have toys and dogs. I got fur babies, but yeah, Navi, Chinese moped, Chinese dirt bike. That's my options. I'm leaning towards the Navi just for the sure fact that even though, yeah, I'm going to take it off-road, and I might end up fucking it up taking it off-road, because it's not really made for that. But, excuse me, I do that with the moped anyways. If I were to get it, I would definitely fuck it up a lot quicker, being a Chinese GY6 engine. And honestly, those GY6s are pretty tough, but, you know, even just the thing is with those Chinese bikes is, they're kind of like or kind of like the scooters, right? Like, you might get one, and it has like a couple little things wrong with it, where the scooters are really easy, just open. Like, I'm talking about the scooters that I'm on now, not the gas scooters, but the stand-up kick scooters. You know, if something's broken on it, it doesn't take too much to fix it, and it doesn't take you too long of a time. But for instance, let's say you get one of those Chinese bikes, and your stator is bad or something, right? At that point, it's kind of a pain in the ass to sit there and take all that apart just to change that out. Although I know a lot of those companies like X-Pro and stuff, they have really good customer service, but it still comes back to you repairing stuff. And when it comes to repairing gasoline vehicles, it's just a bit messier, you know? I don't mind repairing PEVs at all, but gas vehicles, I can. I've done it. I've had plenty of mopeds in the past. I actually used to be in management at one of those little Chinese scooter shops in Myrtle Beach, and it was all right. I enjoyed it at the time, but I'm just not trying to get something that's going to leave me stranded. But with that said, I think we'll have a good time on the Navi. I definitely think we'll have a good time on the Navi. Especially if you put some nice 12-inch nubbies on the rear and the front, keep a nice nubby, put a little nub on it. I think we'll have a good time. Now that Honda, the XR 150 they make, I also considered that as an option, but to be honest with you, it's just a little bit more than what I'm wanting to spend. I think it comes out to be like $3,600, $3,700 after tax. But at that point, I'm like, well, why not just go with like a KLR, which I don't even know if they still make the KLRs, but like a 250 Japanese Enduro. So with that being said, I'm going to stick to my around $2,000 mark I originally set. Man, traffic's heavy today. We got a truck coming. Can we beat them? Yeah, we can. Alright guys, just want to give you a little update video, a little ride. We're out on the Hiley T10p as usual, and catch you later.